Hello, everyone, and welcome to the number one NFL slash WWE slash UFC YouTube channel ran by 21-year-old people.
Number one.
Number
Absolutely.
one. We were talking about the other day. Every single thing on TV now says this is the number one this or whatever. So we're doing it.
So we're just following in along with everybody else.
Yeah, we can do
it.
It
Gets
too.
them good ratings, so we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we're doing it.
By the way, before we get started,
G-plug.
check out our YouTube and our podcast channels on iTunes. The podcast YouTube is on YouTube. Surprisingly, I know that's crazy. So check it out. You can watch this video or listen to it however you want to do it.
We make these videos every week. We say that every week, and people are probably getting tired of it.
This is Week 6, 2017 regular season predictions.
Okay, by the way, before we get started, this has been a crazy year, so we probably haven't been as accurate as we normally are, which we've only done this like last year and this year, but last year we were a lot more accurate probably.
Yeah, a lot more accurate.
But, you know how it goes.
Up first, Thursday Night Football. We got the Eagles at the Panthers. Yeah, we're Panthers.
Yeah, we were fans last year when they weren't so great, so yeah, we can be fans if we want to.
Yeah, we were fans 2-14.
We'll put up some on our Instagram of us being fans 2011 training camp if you're not satisfied.
All right.
So I'm picking them again.
Absolutely.
Well, not again because I picked against them the last 2 weeks, so I really don't feel guilty about
I'm picking
them.
them. Offense is playing great now. Cam's in a rhythm. He's thrown 6 touchdowns in 2 weeks.
They're a running team that didn't have to run last week because they had 28 rushing yards.
First time since the first 2 games of his career he's thrown consecutive 300-yard games.
Well, except for his first 2. Well, is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said. So Cam's on a roll. Last time he was playing this good, he brought home an MVP.
On the other side of the ball, Luke Kuechly had a bad game, and we still won. We can afford to have Luke Kuechly have a bad game. When's the last time that happened? It used to be if Luke Kuechly doesn't play MVP level, we lose.
Yeah, so...
And we didn't run the ball very well either, so we showed that.
He'll probably bounce back. So.
Oh, he will bounce. He's watching film this second right now.
So, got to pick the Panthers.
Plus, they did very well without having a run game. Like, they only had 28 rushing yards.
Yeah.
So I think they're really well-rounded.
Up next, super easy pick. You got the Browns at the Texans.
Texans all day long. They can play with anybody, and the Browns are not looking the greatest.
Up next, you got the Packers at the Vikings. Good NFC North matchup.
This is going to be... I feel like Aaron Rodgers...
Teddy Bridgewater's eligible to play this week.
I feel like Aaron Rodgers is just going to do his...
Nah, yeah, I'm picking Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I think the Vikings are a better team by far. Like, they can run the ball better. They can pass the ball. Well, not as good, but like that's the only thing they can't do is good. Their defense is better. I'm still picking the Packers because they just always have some Aaron Rodgers circus act or something happen.
I got an easy one on this one coming up too. I got the Lions at the Saints. I got the Lions.
Sorry, Mooey. I'm picking the Lions.
Yeah,
I know he's not going to.
Sorry, Mooey, but. The Lions, we watched their whole game this week, and they were scary.
Although Matt Stafford got beat up, he got murdered.
But he will not quit.
He was gunslinging still, but he was too banged up. But I think if he can get some.
The Saints, by the way, as of this morning, we're filming this on Tuesday morning. The Saints.
12:21 p.m.
The Saints traded Adrian Peterson to the Cardinals,
which I honestly think is better for everybody. Adrian Peterson does not fit in that offense. I think they could have made it work if they wanted to.
That could or could not influence our picks later on in the day.
So. It definitely probably could.
So I got the Lions. You got the Lions.
Yeah, I really think the Saints can beat anybody on any given day. So let me have that clear that they can beat anybody on any given day. But if I'm forced to pick, I'm picking the Lions.
Oh, absolutely. Up next, another pretty easy pick. We got the Dolphins at the Falcons.
Yeah, I'm picking the Falcons. They haven't had as much controversy, and I think they're a better team.
They're a way better team. Up next, we got Tom Brady.
Another easy pick.
Tom Brady, who is absolutely on a mission because he is just not. His defense is not helping him out. He's having to literally win every game by himself.
He's doing what Aaron Rodgers does.
Yeah, he's having to do it all by himself. And
Aaron Rodgers is like, dude, this is how it's been for me since day one, though. So what are you crying about?
Then he gets to play a really, really not so good team in the Jets, and he is going to absolutely pick.
Yeah, I think. Eventually, we know the Patriots are going to get it figured out. These people say their defense is the worst. And
Gronk will be back this week.
They're going to figure it out. Like, I mean, the Patriots do this. They always start off rocky, and they always. But somehow, by the end of the year, everyone's like, "Oh, how did they do it?" But they do it every year. I'm not surprised that they're going to turn it around, and I think this is a game to do it.
Let's see. Up next, we got the 49ers at the Redskins. I'm going Redskins.
I'm going Redskins. They look good against the Chiefs, and they beat the Raiders 2 weeks ago. I mean, Norman went down, but I think that defense is more than just Norman. Their run game looked actually better than I thought, too. And Kirk Cousins looked really good, too.
Yeah, got to go.
The 49ers are 0-5, I think, right? They're not looking so hot anymore.
Yeah, they're not looking too hot. So got to pick the Redskins. Here's the game where our influence got changed. We got the Buccaneers at the Cardinals. Like we said earlier, as of 12:30 in the morning, or 12:30 in the afternoon, I'm sorry, Adrian Peterson has been traded to the Cardinals.
Which I'm sure he likes a lot, by the way.
They're a team, like you said, that depends on one player getting 25 carries a game around, and Adrian Peterson would prefer to get 45 carries a game. So
yeah, exactly.
So
well, the thing about the Saints is he would run the ball well, and they would be like, "Nope, we're a passing team." It's like, dude, he had 8 yards his first play.
Yeah, like
feed him the ball, like, and like at least he's in goal line. Like they had a Chimera in there for goal line.
You got a guy like Adrian Peterson. You got to give him the ball.
That's
it's crazy not to. I mean, it's just.
I mean, I don't know. It's not like I see. It's everybody has fault here because Adrian Peterson. You got to know it's passing offense. But Sean Payton, why did you pick him up if you know that's how he's going to want to play? Like,
yeah, you're right. Everybody's at fault.
Everyone's at fault. It's a better deal for everybody for him to just get out of there and play somewhere else. Like,
and maybe this will relieve some pressure off the receivers.
This could save the Cardinals. He could be the Band-Aid for David Johnson.
Once David Johnson went down, they knew they could just load their secondary up, and they knew they didn't really have that good of a run game. I mean, Chris Johnson's a pretty good running back, but he's not David Johnson workload.
Well, plus Chris Johnson was like really great there in 2015. Everybody forgets he had he was leading the league in rushing the first 6 games.
It's just
and then I think he hasn't been playing on a team or anything, and it just wasn't the same like it was when he was there in 2015. That was 2 years ago.
I feel like this just totally changes up the entire offense there. And
well, I feel like you got a Chris Johnson type player playing until David Johnson type player until David Johnson can come back.
Then it'll be interesting to see who gets the job.
Well, it'll definitely be David Johnson, but I feel like they'll just keep Adrian Peterson and use him as a bruiser, like whenever or they could do a 2-back set. They have a lot of options here. This is going to be interesting.
But I got to pick Cardinals this week. I think they're going to surprise everybody. It's hard.
Yeah, me too.
The Buccaneers, this short of a time frame to plan for that, it's not going to
We could probably do a little podcast on the Adrian Peterson trade. This is pretty interesting, though.
Up next, you got the Rams at the Jaguars.
I'm not picking against the Jaguars again. I've done it. I've learned my lesson. Unless they're playing like a top 3 team, I'm not picking against them.
I'm picking the Rams.
I'm picking the Jaguars. I've picked against them every week, and I'm sick of it. I'm picking them. I'm hopping on. Although the Rams have looked pretty good, though.
They have looked tremendous.
The Jaguars, dude, Leonard Fournette is an animal.
He is.
A manimal, I should say.
It's crazy.
He can't be stopped.
Up next, you got the struggling Steelers at the Chiefs, who are not struggling.
Chiefs all day. Steelers, we were talking about this the other day. We were like, on our channel, we got to talk about this. They look very awful.
It's not good.
They have some serious problems. It's not some, like the Patriots defense kind of struggles, like, where they can fix it. This is bad. Like, you got Le'Veon Bell, he hasn't been running well.
Ben Roethlisberger had no touchdowns for 5 interceptions, and then he went to his post-game interview and said, yeah, maybe I just don't have it anymore.
That, right there. You don't want that.
That's bad.
And then you got Le'Veon Bell. He hasn't been running well either. He had, I think,
he had a couple good games. He
had like a game. I think he's on my fantasy team. I think the most he's gotten is like 12 or 13 points. Like he's gotten like 9 or 5 or something about all the other weeks. You got Antonio Brown throwing Gatorade coolers and making a scene over there. And I like how when he does it though, he's a competitor.
Yeah. When other players, nobody on the Panthers in particularly.
Yeah, like come on now. He's a competitor, even though his coach was trying to calm down. He's like, "Get off me!" and like swatted at him and throws a Gatorade. And he's like, "Yeah, this is BS. I don't want to be here."
That's crazy, but I'm picking the Chiefs.
I'm picking the Chiefs. They're a way better team at this point, and they have no controversy. They're just focused. I think they honestly are my number 1 team in the league right now.
They are, no doubt. Up next, we got the Chargers at the Raiders, and I'm picking the Chargers.
I'm picking the Chargers too. I learned my lesson early in the year, but I think now that they have a win, I think they're a hot team anyway. And the Raiders.
No Derek Carr.
Have some problems without Derek Carr.
No Derek Carr.
They look pretty lackluster from what I saw from their game too. Like they look kind of out of it.
Just like I said, divisional game. Anything can happen. Plus Derek Carr's not playing, so I got to pick the Chargers. They're coming off a win.
Although this next game, not anything can happen.
Why in the world is this an 8:30 game?
Yeah, seriously. Well, at the beginning of the year,
it's going to be a beatdown. But I mean,
the Giants going to Denver. This is going to be a massacre.
You got Odell Beckham down, Sterling Shepard down, Brandon Marshall down. What do you do?
We should make a stipulation. If the Giants win, we'll do something on our channel.
If the Giants win, if you like and share this video on your Facebook and you comment that you shared it or something, if the Giants win, We'll give you something. I don't know.
We'll do something. We'll hit somebody or somebody.
Yeah, we're gonna pick one of the people to do it if you do it, and we'll give away something. I don't know what we'll give away. You comment something, and we'll give something away.
Somebody will get hit with something else or something.
Yeah, seriously. This is not gonna happen. This
won't happen. There's no way this happens.
It's not possible.
This is our lock of the week. This is the lock of the week.
Yeah, I'm writing it beside the
lock of the week. Hashtag lock of the week.
So the next one, that's the Sunday night game. The next one's a Monday night game. You got the Colts at the Titans. Man, I'm picking the Colts.
I'm picking the Colts. Jacoby Brissett, he's
playing good, and Marcus Mariota
MVP candidate. And just kidding, he's not that great, but he's looking pretty good.
Marcus Mariota's down.
Plus, Peyton Manning came to the stadium the other day. I feel like how can they do bad now? Like,
yeah,
they can't lose after that.
So I gotta pick the Colts.
The Titans, I really thought they were gonna be something special.
Well, I think they could be if Marcus Mariota was playing.
And that too. Yeah, I picked them last week even without him. I was like, dude, they don't even need him. They're so good. But I was completely over the top.
I think if he was playing, they'd be fine. But
the Colts look pretty.
Jacoby Brissett's setting in, and he's just he's starting to run that offense so good. I really think there's gonna be a question when
Andrew Luck.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of his name. Andrew Luck comes back.
Because he hasn't played in about 3 years.
I really think there's going to be a debate of who to start when he comes back. So
yeah, I don't know about the Andrew Luck thing. I think it's almost like the Adrian Peterson thing. Like, dude, you get hurt here, you don't probably want to play here. We're tired of you getting hurt. Like, let's just part ways. Get out of here.
All right. Well,
here's our week 6.
Week 6.
NFL predictions video, PM reviews 2017.
So make sure we're right. Follow along each week as we do this. We appreciate it. It means more than you'll know. The people that like it and download the podcast, thanks to y'all too. If you don't mind, leave a review on iTunes. Leave a rating. Helps more than you'll know. Subscribe on YouTube. That way you don't have to go looking for the video. You just get notified when you get the video.
Bro, already subscribed. Don't unsubscribe. Just keep being subscribed.
Just keep subscribing. Or hit the little bell, and then you get an alert on your phone when we upload a video.
Is that how they do it? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, so do that, and all the PM reviews you can handle. So, thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching. Check out other videos, and we'll see you next time.